To come from behind to defeat Aston Villa. The City players, remember they won the league title away at Brighton, of course they won. The final day of the Premier League season in May. João Cancelo is still awaiting his debut. Ronnie Lo Celso, the attacking midfield player on loan from Betis, is on the team sheet for the first time amongst the substitutes.
And Son, and probably was the closest that City came to losing that title.
But he is here today and playing, and that looks a vital change.
It is a vital change. I think we've got Son or Maura today, so I think it relies upon Sissoko, Ericsson, and the
Scott is in the VAR booth down at Stockley Park. And Manchester City, Bernardo Silva for Kyle Walker. Aguero looking for the cutback. Walker might go for himself. Sterling does his defeat.
Hope really just sticks a leg out and he gets a little bit of good fortune. He gets back, he does well, and then he just has that little bit of composure. Walker Peters.
Picked off by Rodri. Here's De Bruyne. Allowed to go on, and that's a very strange set of circumstances after that extraordinary game. Just the 3 days early, only penalty in the final itself. City's corner.
I mean, that is clumsy. Ooh, I have to say. I'm not against a little nudge in the box or a little bit of an arm up to some.
In this move, Sissoko, Lamela coming in. Lamela going again. That was a famous Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne's ball, and brilliantly converted. He's in there again. Raheem Sterling, the man of the moment again. Deep cross, far post, striker's header. City 1, Spurs 0. Sterling once more.
Absolutely brilliant goal. I don't know if you remember 10 minutes ago when I mentioned that he's a different player. And it's that man that's made him that player.
It's his 8th career goal against Spurs. Maybe it's just for the moment, but he's gone off the front now, which is where we thought he would start. Allowing Eric Lamela to come from a deeper position and place in the equaliser, 1-1.
Well, out of nothing at all. Maybe it needed that Manchester City goal for Tottenham to wake up. But they have done, they've got a bit of possession for the first time in Manchester City's half, and City just drop off them a little bit and he pop it into a pocket behind Gundogan.
3 appearances without a goal, but he's picked one here and rather picked the pockets of focus, but getting him in the game is a problem, as that map shows.
Well, City have been pressing in that first 20 minutes to score the goal, and they just sit off a little bit, point of view, put a little bit more oomph in the legs.
And here's Sterling again. 25 minutes gone, 1-1. Rodri and Sanchez. And De Bruyne's got 3. Aguero coming in near post. There it is. Super combination play. The champions are back in front. De Bruyne, Aguero, 2-1.
So simple. So predictable. I mean, Davinson Sanchez, he just sort of drifts back in. He's got to pick that run up. Winks or him have got to talk between themselves. You know that that ball's going to go across the near post. Inevitable.
He's been doing it for years.
And the channel that's empty here again.
De Bruyne again. De Bruyne still.
You don't normally see that.
No, that was a lash. A wild lash within a position where his normally calm head, you would have thought, would have overcome any impetuosity, but there wasn't one. Bernardo Silva, that's 3 minutes plus injury time to half-time. Another De Bruyne ball. Oh, and pouring nearly another goal. Gundogan this time a bit further out and a bit more to do. Put on the shot rather than Sterling. Zinchenko has a go. And the game is spread much more these days. It is a slightly different watch than maybe when that gentleman.
It's been a little quiet in the stadium. It's almost like they're just sitting back and enjoy. I mean, yeah.
Played by Danny Rose.
I'm not surprised. I was just thinking there then, if I had someone doing that there against, I think I'd have to have a little.
The man amongst the goals in the Premier League champions, which they could have added to, but haven't. It's 2-1 at half-time.
What can Tottenham do to turn this around? Lucas Moura is out warming up as his new side.
Press you, but somehow you've got to mix that first press, and that might be at times going over the press, playing a little bit longer.
I can offer you one grain of comfort. Spurs have won more Premier.
Melo is getting dragged back.
Spurs start the second half 2-1 down. Probably went in at half-time thinking they should have been leading by more than the one. Danny Rose winning the second ball and getting the cross in, and Kane again. Aguero's on the move, De Bruyne getting within range, and he was trying to Gundogan. Here is Zinchenko, great save by Lloris. Comes out again.
See it better here now. This is the save from Lloris off the shot from Zinchenko, and does get a deflection.
Sterling, Aguero, De Bruyne. Too much power, not enough accuracy. Again, trying to maybe bend the ball to the right of Hugo Lloris. De Bruyne, beautifully done for Sterling. Trying to get it back onto his...
Walker Peters at all down this side against Sterling.
In first time by De Bruyne.
Referee. It's Sissoko. No, it's...
Tottenham getting into City territory. Been a rarity in the second half. Been a rarity in the match, really. I believe for Zinchenko. Space for Sterling. Space for Aguero to line up the shot.
Running between the centre-back, Sergio Aguero.
And here's Sterling, found by De Bruyne.
That far corner, he doesn't do. So close to the goalkeeper, gives Lloris a big...
And he comes on for Winks. Lamela, it's a clever ball. And towards Sanchez. It's turned in by Lucas Moura.
Well,
what a start, what an arrival. A substitution to savour.
There'll be times this season where Maurizio Pochettino will be scratching his head because his team are playing so well and they won't be winning. Today, he's scratching his head because they're not playing that well, and yet they're...
Well, we did mention that stat of equaliser. Given the balance of the game, we've been stunned here by the second, and so have Manchester City. But a bit further out. 2 shots on target. 2 goals. Sterling that time. Rodri. He has a go, and it needs into the mix. Keeper is the cry, and is that going to drop it? It's off the bar, and then Lloris gets away with the keeper call and the non-claim, and the frame of the goal to Tottenham's rescue here.
And he comes out for the first one, Lloris, and doesn't get there.
De Bruyne around the back. Aymeric Laporte scored 5 goals for City, all headers.
And just watch his run. He uses Laporte and then just gets a really good glance on it. He's
the ball out of play. Hard to teach new tricks.
Short descent towards you when you come off.
In by De Bruyne. Off Sissoko. Only to the dangerous De Bruyne. Back again. He's a striker, he wants to score. He might score, and the shot's deflected. He certainly did his best.
Well, it was really good. Talk about injecting a little bit of pace, just a brilliant little turn.
Delivery. Sterling puts it in, it should be Lloris's. It wasn't because he was fouled. Challenge the goalkeeper when he's off the ground.
Yeah.
Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus, standards.
Well, could he have gone and headed it back across? Wonder whether he could have headed it. Maybe a little bit too far.
He does well to keep it in, and he's quick, and he's got the better of Zinchenko, and looking for Kane, who was behind Otamendi. not in front of him.
Game changer, Lucas Moura. We said before the game we were surprised.
Get a run at it, as Kane tries to do. Well, it's not like for like in the midfield change. Gundogan, I guess. It's four in a line in the box in light blue. One of them gets the header in.
And we saw the leap from Moura, the Tottenham goal.
Also, 23-year-old Argentine international from the side. 2-2. Otamendi. It is fired in by Gabriel Jesus to win it surely for Manchester City. Like champions, they've pulled it out of the fire. Tough on Tottenham, but over the piece. Manchester City will believe they've thoroughly deserved repeating itself. It's no goal.
It's the Laporte
handball. Handball by Laporte. It's happened again to Manchester City against Tottenham. It's up.
That's it.
Well, Gabriel Jesus.
Game, and it's taking time for coaches and managers
And commentators.